Hey guys, Kenny here. I just started deciding that I should talk about this. The Spider-Man reboot. I've known about it since last January because it's already been making headlines for a year. But I just decided now I should try and do a video talking about this. At first, I was kind of not really fond of the idea. But then after hearing what some people have been saying about it, and after seeing the very first image of Andrew Garfield in the Spider-Man outfit, it's just him in the spider suit. There's no mask. Um, I think I'm intrigued by it. I I think this might be a good thing to see. We have to see a trailer first, but after all that I've been reading, hearing about it, and seeing the first pic image of it, looks like it might be really interesting. I love Spider-Man 1 and 2. 3 is it has fun moments and it's okay, good. Uh, I've done reviews of all three of them, so if you want, I could put the links to those down in the bottom. But 3, overall, it really felt like it was in lacking in oh substance or substance creativity. It felt like it was really lacking a cohesive story, in my opinion. Um, and it really did make me upset when uh, Sam Raimi and all the others, Kirsten Dunst and Tobey Maguire, were pushed out of the way. But after it turns out that it was Sam Raimi who was fired, I think it was either that or he left because the idea he had for Spider-Man 4 was not really the direction that Sony was wanting to go. There was going to be the Vulture, and John Malkovich was going to play the Vulture. I would have been really behind that idea, but from what I was hearing, that it would really pick up from Spider-Man 3, and it might just be a little bit more of the same with that story picking up where 3 left off. So I'm like, nah. And so I think it was a great idea that Sony scrapped that picture and decided to reboot it, get get rid of all the original people. So I think this is a great way to get new fans into brought into Spider-Man because let's face it, our Spider-Man, most of us was back starting in 2002, the movie series. So we're 9 years past since that. So I think right now it's a good way to get new fans brought into Spider-Man and new creativity brought into it. I really personally I liked the new image that was made of Spider-Man. People have also been uh, it's been a little controversial that Spider-Man now has those mechanical web shooters. Mm, we'll see how that works. kind of skeptical. Sorry, I ate about an hour ago. Um, I'm a little skeptical on that, but it might work. I know that was an integral part in the comics. The web shooters, the mechanical ones, and we know that in the last three, they were organic in his wrists. That's what I was thinking would be in this reboot, but I guess they're going a different direction, so that would give Spider-Man an even more interesting dynamic with the web shooters, and maybe he would be more accurate with his with his webs. Although we we most of us remember that it was pretty accurate with the organic web shooters, but who knows? Might work. Pretty skeptical on that, but maybe we'll see. So the Spider-Man reboot. Hmm, I've gotten bored with it now after seeing the very first image. So I think we might have something good on our hands, maybe. Since it's a brand new team, hmm, and it's very soon for uh, a reboot to happen. So maybe it will work. I'm not sure. I really do hope it does, because I really did enjoy Andrew Garfield in The Social Network. I did two videos of that. One about my thoughts on the social network, and then a review of it. I could put those down in the description as well. Um, Andrew Garfield was also in The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. I could put the review I did of that one down in the description as well. I really have gotten to be fond of him as an actor. Saw him in The Social Network first. That's what really intrigued me about him playing Spider-Man. And then seeing The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, that got me even more interested in seeing him. So I think he might pull off Spider-Man very well. To me, he seems like a very good, competent actor. So he might I th- pull this role off even better than Toby did. But that's a pretty big thing to say, because I really did like Toby's performance in Spider-Man 1 and 2. 3 is not so much, but 1 and 2 definitely. But Andrew Garfield might make the role. I think he would take the role as his own and make it even better, and perform it even better than Toby did. I'm really pulling for him. The Social Network and the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. I really did enjoy his performances in those movies, so I'm pulling for this project. We have to see a trailer first, but I'm hopeful about it being good. Even if the movie isn't good, I think Andrew might still play Spider-Man pretty well. So I think that's all I have to say on this. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.